The Lost Star, a journey from Libya to Dubai. In the tumultuous spring of 2011, Libya was engulfed in political unrest and chaos. Amid the turmoil, a small child named Amina, barely 3 years old, was separated from her family during a frantic escape from their home in Benghazi. Her parents, both fervent supporters of the revolution, had taken her to a protest when gunfire erupted. In the ensuing panic, Amina was lost in the crowd. Amina was found by a group of humanitarian workers who took her to a refugee camp near the Libyan-Egyptian border. There, she was given the basic necessities to survive, but her tender heart ached for her parents, whose faces became a blurred memory as days turned into months. The camp, though a safe haven, was a harsh place for a young child. Amina grew up amidst stories of loss and survival, her soul absorbing the grief and resilience of those around her. Despite the dire circumstances, Amina found solace in the songs the women of the camp sang to calm the children. Her voice, even as a child, carried a purity and strength that brought hope to the weary. One day, a volunteer noticed her talent and started to teach her more songs, nurturing her natural gift. Years passed, and Amina's voice became her beacon of hope. By the time she was 12, her singing had garnered attention beyond the camp. A local aid organization sponsored her to attend a music school in Cairo, where she honed her skills and began to perform publicly. Her poignant songs, filled with the pain and yearning of her lost childhood, resonated deeply with audiences. By 2020, Amina had become a well-known singer, her fame spreading across the Middle East and North Africa. She poured her heart into her music, each note a tribute to the family she longed to find. Yet, despite her success, a shadow lingered over her joy, the unanswered questions about her past and her parents' fate. In 2022, Amina was invited to perform at a prestigious event in Dubai. The bustling city, with its dazzling skyscrapers and cosmopolitan vibe, was a far cry from the refugee camps of her childhood. As she walked through the airport, her heart was a mix of excitement and the ever-present sadness. Waiting for her luggage, she caught the eye of a man standing a few feet away. There was something familiar about him, a resemblance that tugged at the corners of her memory. Another passenger, noticing their similar features, commented jokingly, "You two look like you could be related." They laughed politely, but curiosity got the better of them. The man, introducing himself as Omar, said he was originally from Benghazi but had lived in Dubai for many years. Amina's heart skipped a beat. She hesitated, then shared her story, how she had been separated from her family in Benghazi during the revolution. Omar's face turned pale as he listened. "I had a niece who disappeared during the protests in 2011, he said slowly. "My brother and his wife searched for her for years, but never found any trace. Her name was Amina." Tears welled up in Amina's eyes. "I am Amina," she whispered, her voice trembling. Omar stared at her in disbelief, then embraced her tightly. They spent hours talking, sharing stories and memories that confirmed their relationship. Omar revealed that he had lost contact with his brother years ago, but promised to help Amina find him. With renewed hope, Amina embarked on a mission to find her father. She traveled back to Libya, visiting every place her family might have gone. Omar's connections and her own fame helped her gather information, leading to a series of near misses and false leads. In Tripoli, she met an elderly woman who remembered her parents and gave her a crucial piece of information. Her father had been taken by a militia group but had escaped and was rumored to be living in a small village near the Tunisian border. Amina and Omar traveled to the village, their hearts pounding with anticipation. As they approached a modest house on the outskirts, an older man stepped out. His eyes widened in shock as he saw Amina. He rushed to her, tears streaming down his face. "Daughter," he whispered, his voice choked with emotion. "I thought I had lost you forever." Amina hugged her father tightly, her tears mingling with his. The grief of years melted away in that embrace, replaced by the warmth of family and love. They spent the evening sharing stories, filling the gaps of their lost years. Amina continued her singing career, but now her songs carried a new note of joy and fulfillment. Her journey from a lost child in a war-torn country to a celebrated star was a testament to her resilience and the enduring power of hope. With her family reunited, Amina felt complete, ready to face the future with a heart full of love and a spirit unbroken. Amina continued her singing career, but now her songs carried a new note of joy and fulfillment. Her journey from a lost child in a war-torn country to a celebrated star was a testament to her resilience and the enduring power of hope. With her family reunited, Amina felt complete, ready to face the future with a heart full of love and a spirit unbroken. As she stood on stage in Dubai, her voice soaring through the auditorium, she saw her father and uncle in the audience, their faces beaming with pride. Amina's story was no longer just about loss and pain. It was about the incredible strength of the human spirit and the unbreakable bonds of family.